Guys, it don't happen. You see, you can be doing all those things you are doing and you be thinking that people are not seeing you. People are seeing you. Especially those of them who have spiritual eyes. They know you. They see you. Anyway, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to share my video. Always remember that these are all alleged information, okay? So they said Kabiyesi did his purification and cleansing of some of these things that the women have invested in him some days ago, you know. And they said while he was doing it, they said his wives were needed. But it's unfortunate that when some of the wives came to be there, they were thrown outside due to the fact that their hearts are not pure, that they are in the life of Kabiyesi for one reason or the other, which is not a good one. So, according to the information, this Iyamifa happens to be the seer and the diviner from Angola, you know, that Kabiyesi employed to come and stay in the palace for the period that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace, because there is so much spiritual manipulations in that palace. And this woman is the only person that, no matter what you think you are, the moment you set into the palace with anything bad, she will be able to identify you and expose you. And they say ever since she have entered the palace, that is what she have been doing. Exposing them, especially when they want to enter the palace with some jazz and juju. So, according to the information, they said the woman in question was the one who said that no matter the kind of cleansing and ritual that is done in the palace, that if they did not first of all purify Kabiyesi by ensuring that those things that he have eaten from these women, you know, the ones that they have put inside of him, that is making him look as if he doesn't know what he's doing sometimes, that those things need to be purified away. And for that to happen, there are certain rituals that will be done for him, and the wife will be there to support him, because it's not going to be easy for him. So they said he called Queen Naomi to come and be there for him, and they said Queen Naomi came. That was the day they said Queen Naomi stayed in the palace, and it was very late, and a lot of people thought that she slept over in that palace. So Queen Naomi came, Dr. Elizabeth also came. Then they said Igbi and Blo Blo, they also came, but they were disgraced and embarrassed, and they said Iyami warned them to stay away from Kabiyesi. That the day that when Kabiyesi eat all of this thing that is causing him problem is when they took away his protective charm. And their mission is let them take that protective charm away from him, so that they will be able to they will be able to get him and put him where they want him to be. And that is what they have been doing. And it looks as if they have been succeeding. But you know, there is time for everything. There is time for evil. And when God said is enough, enough will be enough. So they have been succeeding until now that God said is enough. They are no longer succeeding. So when they came, they say Yami asked them, have you come to monitor situation? Have you come to know what is going on so that you know the next step to take? That they are not needed. They are not needed around there. And they were saying like, but he is their husband. And you said that their wives are needed. And they said, Iyami told them that Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth is enough. They are his wives too. And these are the only wives that have pure heart and good intention towards Kabiyesi. That if you did not leave the place in the next 1 minute, that she is going to open her mouth and said a whole lot of things that you people are planning against Kabiyesi. And again, she might not even necessarily say it, but she will do something to you such that you will open your mouth. And at the end of your confession, you might not be able to stay in that palace again. You might not even be able to get married to the Kabiyesi again. They say Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth was shocked. They were like, what could that be? And they were praying right inside of them that Iyami should go ahead and make them confess. You know that kind of thing now. they would be saying, ah, God, let it happen. No, let these people confess. Because one thing is certain. You see, these two, they don't like Kabiyesi. Forget the fact that they are just showing themselves as Kabiyesi's wife, making people believe that they love and care for Kabiyesi. They are the ones who must have feed him with those things that Iyami is trying to take away from him. And they said during that period of that purification, that Kabiyesi was vomiting. He was vomiting. Even those ones he eat months ago, the ones he eat almost a year ago, because the period that they took that protective charm was when they were able to go closer to him with those things that they gave him to eat, such that he started being responding to their demand. And that was when we hear Queen Naomi will return before that he's not going to start this new year without Queen Naomi. This is 6 months already. It's because of those things that he eats, according to Iyami. That is why he's not making effort. Even if he tries, because he have eaten it, it is right inside him. They said the thing that buy women mostly is the things that they eat. If a man did not eat, if he did not eat it inside his body, no matter how you try to manipulate him, it will get to a point that he will get himself and stay strong again. But as long as he has eaten it, my people, that is why you see some men behaving like mumu. Or a woman will be controlling them, a woman will be pushing them around, and they will be obeying. That is because the woman was able to succeed. The woman was able to make them eat whatever it is that he has eaten, and it have entered into him. Yes, because what he did not eat cannot hurt him that much, or cannot be used to manipulate him that much. So when these two came to give their own support, they said, because they said Yami said the wives needed to be there to give him their support. When these two came to give their support, the way Yami embarrassed and disgraced them out of that place, I'm sure they will regret it. They will regret ever coming there. Of course, their mission might be to come and witness what is going on so that they will know the next step to take. Or the possibility that they might be there doing their incantations and all of that is there. But thank God for the army, because they said if you enter that place with anything, if you come close to the palace with anything that is not of God, that is not good, she will expose you. That was why they said Auntie Egbida was coming into the palace the other day with 21 cowries on her waist. It was the same Iyami who told Kabiyesi, see what one of your wives is coming into this palace with. And they said Kabiyesi now ordered the guards to go to the gate and stop her from entering the palace with that. So they said the woman have been doing a great job right there in the palace ever since she enters. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Please subscribe to my channel if you're here to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share my video. Bye for now. Love you guys.